excited for this session.
Same here. Where you are connected?
I basically, actually, originally I am from Himachal Pradesh, but presently I stay in Mohali, that is in Punjab.
Mohali, Punjab. Okay.
Yes, yes, and I
Let's
just
start the introduction.
yes, ma'am. Okay, fine. My name is my name is Neha Rana. Originally, I am from one of the most beautiful states of India, Himachal Pradesh. But as I just mentioned, I stay in Mohali, that is in Punjab. I'm a homemaker and an English enthusiast. I want to be comfortable with this language. As we all know, this is a foreign language, it's not our mother tongue or first language. So we all juggle while speaking in English. So, and being a Hindi medium student, I think it becomes it becomes crucial for people or student from Hindi medium or from villages to hone their communication skills. So that is the reason I'm always looking for these kind of platform or opportunities where I can explore myself. So that is
Great.
about.
You are doing great from your side, Neha. As you told me that you are from Hindi medium, but your English is good. You are speaking well.
Thank
It's
you,
not
ma'am.
that. It doesn't seem as if you are from Hindi medium.
Okay, thank you so much. And I'm really curious to know about you. So please
Yeah,
tell something
sure,
about
sure. Yeah, I am connecting you from Madhya Pradesh. Uh, that is, I am born and brought up in Bhopal, but
you. Okay.
I got married in Narsingarh. That is a Tehsil place in Rajgarh district in Madhya Pradesh. Yeah. And yeah, my medium was English. I was in English medium till 12th class. And after that, also I have done my graduation in maths and physics, that too in English medium only. Then I done my masters in English literature, as I was very much curious to know about the history of English literature and how it evolved and who all are the best writers. I just want
Yes.
to study them. So
Hmm.
out of my curiosity, I have done my master's in English literature, and then if I talk about my professional qualification, that is I am Masters of Education from Indira Gandhi Open University. I have done my Masters of Education, that is equivalent to MEd. Then I
Yes.
have done one of the certificate course also in teaching English, that is CTE, Certificate in
Okay.
Teaching. Yeah,
Wow.
just to brush up my skills and just to update my knowledge, because every day the courses and all the books and these what you can say, yeah, the curriculum, they keep on changing, so we have to
Yes.
be ourselves.
Yes.
i
Right.
am uh, I'm a government teacher,
Okay. Wow.
and I teach with upper primary students, that is class 6, 7th, and 8th. And I'm the head of my institution, so I had to look for the overall school, that is from 1 to 8.
Okay.
And time to time, I'm just giving them advices. And right now, I'm busy in giving training to teachers of primary, of my all the block teachers, that is about 200 to 300 teachers are there, and we are giving them trainings on fundamental learning of numbers and this language.
Wow.
FLN.
So, yeah, a multitasker is sitting in front of me. Yes, and you know what? I can feel the vibes from you because you are so energetic. I would say your exuberance. I can feel your, like you're full of beans, and I am happy that I am connecting with you. So, how do you manage your household stuff and your professional life? How do you manage both the roles, being a homemaker or being mother, wife, and at the same time a professional head?
Yeah, it's a bit difficult, to manage and to keep all the things in order and all the things set right. It takes a lot of efforts from my side. But when we are doing some good work, in good works in the sense that the people of society, they all think that the government institutions are like that only, and
Hmm.
nothing, no
Yes.
going on like. But since from 2015, when I was selected as a master trainer of British Council, at that time I realized the true meaning of education. Before that, I was also teaching in a very traditional way, but
Hmm.
now I got to learn from British Council mentors that education is not just reading the lesson and giving the question
Yes.
answers.
Right.
There is an objective behind every lesson.
Hmm.
So many great people, they sit all together and they design a book, they design the lesson so that this lesson is meant for class fifth and this lesson in English or Hindi is meant for class seven. So there
Yes.
is definitely some objective. There is a broad perspective in each and
Hmm.
every lesson. And
Yes.
the teacher must realize he should first study, then he should take out the main goals, main
Right.
objectives of that lesson, and
Right.
just try to reach that goal, that specific objective to each and every student of your class. Then
Yes.
it is a right way of teaching. And
Exactly.
I just try my best to do all these things. Earlier I was also a mediocre teacher. I mean, just reading the lesson, and I also teach math. So just writing big problems on the board, and just I ask them to copy down.
Hmm.
But when I realized the true meaning of teaching, and God has fulfilled me with everything what I needed. I mean, my elder daughter, she has pursued her LLM, Masters of
Okay.
Law from Calcutta, that is National University, NUJS. And right now she is a director of one of the university, that is State
Wow.
University. And she is posted in Delhi, Noida. And
Okay.
my younger daughter, she has done her MBA from Christ University, Bangalore, and that she has done in travel and tourism because
Oh.
she loves to travel. So she has selected some different field for her, and we agreed to her that yes, you do whatever you want. And
Yes.
the only son having, he has also completed his this LLB from that is Nirma University, and he
Okay.
is also placed in a good position. So I am very much happy and saturated up to this level. God has given me every, and he is giving me those energies, and out
Hmm.
of which I just discharge my duties in the best possible I can. These
That's
are
great.
the reasons
Yes.
which God is giving me, and continuously I am just making efforts to set everything in right position. And not only this, my students, they got selected in Olympiad. Yesterday only the result has come out, and my six students got selected in Olympiad. One from science, one from Sanskrit, and one from English.
Okay. Wow.
And again, students, they are also from the same field, and in this way I am very much happy. And tomorrow, I mean on Saturday, day after tomorrow, they are having their merit cum means exam, that is national merit cum means.
Yes.
And from 2018 until date, 22 students have been selected in merit cum means, and they are getting scholarship of 12,000 rupees per year.
Wow.
And it's a big amount for the students living
Yes.
in villages with the
Right.
least possible things they are living, and they are not
Yes.
having any fees for tuitions and all
Right.
that when they are in high school and high secondary. But
Yes.
with the help of this scholarship,
Hmm.
they are managing to
Yes.
purchase a scooty. Just
Wow.
they are coming on time from village to Narsingar, and they are doing their coachings and taking good subjects, science subjects like that. So
Wow.
I'm just always busy in doing all these things. I just see that what the students need from me, and I
Yes.
just ready to provide them.
Amazing, like commendable. I would like to applaud here because it's really, I am at a loss for words how to express myself at such like in at this age you are so active, and you have that spark to do something for the welfare of your society. Because ma'am, you are a government teacher, you can easily sit and take that random classes, and because you are going to get your salary at the end of the month. But the thing is, you want to stand out, and that's what exactly you are doing. So it's not only about you as a teacher, but I believe you as an individual, you are different from others. You have unique features in your personality, and I am like I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling really blessed that I am able to connect with you, because I am the one who is not into vegetating my time, scrolling reels and shorts. I also want to do something for the welfare of my society, and I am like now you have filled me with energy. Like your all the stuff you have just told me, it worked as a fuel to my energy, and I am ready to like again I am just feeling refreshing. So that's commendable. I wish I could be a part of your institution, really, really, if
So
I, yes,
would be
because
to
we are
have such.
yes,
I will glad to have you in my team if it could be so.
yes, because I have that spark. I am also masters in English. I did my masters in 2005, and I've been taking online sessions and classes for about 5 years now, where I deal with younger ones. Actually, nowadays I'm dealing with people of all ages. So many, I am communicating with so many housewives or homemakers, I would say. So I am dealing with different mindsets. I like with the help of all these people, I am trying to explore. Like I am exploring myself in a way. I'm learning so many things, and I'm sharing my knowledge. I take classes free of cost also. The students who cannot afford. So I'm always there for them, because I want students who seriously want to learn, who have that
Yes.
genuine desire to learn. So if
Mm.
they are not able to pay me, I'm always ready. Okay, come and I'll teach you, I'll train you. But the thing is, I need your punctuality and consistency, and your honesty towards learning. So I think that's what I can do. Sometimes small steps make big differences. So that's what I believe, and I am doing, and I am happy and content with whatever I am doing. But yes, if I get a chance to work under your, like as you are doing under your kind guidance, I think people will know my caliber, because I have that spark to do something for however, I just want to add here that I am a homemaker by profession, but a teacher by heart. So yes,
That's good.
that is,
Teacher must
yes,
always be from heart only, you know.
yes,
Otherwise, they don't do justice with that profession.
yes, ma'am,
Teacher.
actually. So I had taken a few workshop of teachers, where I told them how to deal with students. Actually, I can recall my experience, ma'am. In our life, we remember only two type of teachers. One who had always motivated us, and ones are those who have make us feel embarrassed, or who had just sometimes bashed at us, or they just hurt our ego or self respect. So I always try to, as a teacher, I always try to become that kind of person with whom students can share their problem. They can just come to me with any type of their problem. I want to be their friend, I want to be their guide. And I told them, whatever you want to ask me, if you have any query, come ask me for 100 times. I'm never going to shout at you why you are asking me again and again. So what my students told me uh, in my earlier sessions, I get so many of these kind of remarks, ma'am. Whenever, like in our classes, whenever we go to a teacher to ask something, so some of our teachers just bashed at us. Go, how many times I have told you, so you are not supposed to ask me again and again. So I'm really, even my son complains this. There are a few, only few, not a few, only few teachers are there who sometimes behave like this. But I think it should not happen. As a teacher, you should be very polite and humble, and you should always be ready to query your students
Yes,
questions, because
correct.
yes, so because after parents, it's teachers whom we can rely.
Yes.
So that is it. But really, I wish every teacher should listen to you, how determined you are for your work and whatever you are doing. It's commendable, and that's it.
Doing great, Neha. You are taking classes, you are guiding them. You want to become their friend.
Yes.
Nowadays, because all the students, even they feel very lonely because
Hmm.
in the house, so when they come inside their home, what they see that their mama and papa all are busy with the mobile and
Yes.
all are updating their status and Facebook and all that. So the children they feel lonely,
Yes.
and when they get teachers like you, so that they can share their sorrows, their joy,
Exactly.
they become
And
friendly with us.
yes, and one more thing that I during my sessions when I have interactions with with parents of children, so parents always come with one complaint, ma'am. He plays games on phone. He's always busy with his phone. I want him or her to become a good reader, avid reader, kind of stuff. So I ask one question. First, let me know. Do you read books?
Ah.
Do you have that habit of reading? So most of the time I get answer, no ma'am, I don't get time, I'm a homemaker, I'm busy with household stuff or kind of stuff. So then my next question is, okay, before going to bed, what is your routine? Do you set a routine when you go to bed? So do you talk to your children, how did they spend their time or the day in school, or what's going on in their lives? So they're always like, before going to bed they are just busy with their phones, watching reels or chatting on WhatsApp. So I used to tell, like I often tell my parents that, see, children, we just impose our thoughts or our thing,
Yes.
what we want to have. Yes. So I tell them that children do not become what we want, or children do not learn what we want them to learn. They imitate us and they follow us. Whatever we are doing, they imitate us. So if you want to inculcate the habit of reading in your students, first you have to be a good reader. Yes, if a child sees, okay, his mother has that habit of reading, if he finds his parents before going to bed, if he finds his parents with a book, obviously he will read.
Teacher is also playing a great important role in this
Right.
kind of
Yes.
teacher is also a role model. What the student thinks. Today, just in the training, I tell the teachers this thing, that don't go with a sad face in your classrooms. Always
Exactly.
bright, because they don't want to see your sad faces there. They are also coming from their home
Yes.
where the parents are quarreling with each other, they are fighting, they're using bad words. And again, when they come to school, they see your sad face.